We are continuing our sunrise safari with the Denver Aquarium, and today we have a little creature joining us.
That's right. We got Alex Jones also from the aquarium. He brought in an axolotl.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Axolotl, yes.
By the way, Alex is not the little creature from the aquarium. He's just our friend here. To show us off, we've got Tezca here.
Tezca, yes. We've had Tezca at the downtown aquarium for around 4 years now. She was donated to us by CU very recently.
She is a cutie pie.
She got a smile on
very
her face,
cute.
like a permanent smile on her face.
Permanent
too,
smile,
there.
yes.
Okay, so we're told that, like, you know, Tezca's pretty good at, like, disguising herself, pretty good for a hide-and-seek game.
She's pretty good at hiding, but mostly they're elusive because they're found in only one place, and that's in Lake Xochimilco in Mexico.
Really?
Yes. And that place it's very small now. They're critically endangered there. There's lots of pollution and invasive species that both outcompete and eat them. And so there's probably, the IUCN's Red List of Threatened Species estimates that there's probably about 50 to 1,000 left in the wild.
What do they eat?
They eat crustaceans, insects, worms, sometimes fish if they're lucky.
So talk about what the aquarium's efforts are when it comes to conservation for these little guys.
Conservation, we do try to breed these guys. It's a little bit more difficult than that, but we do try.
Yeah, doing what you can there, I guess.
You know, it's so interesting because we were talking about this yesterday. These little guys can regrow body parts, right?
Yeah, so they go through this process called dedifferentiation. And so when they lose a body part, like a limb, they can turn regular cells back into stem cells, to simplify it extremely. And not only limbs, though, they can regrow organs, and that includes eyes and even brain tissue.
That's nuts.
Okay, and how quickly would something like that take?
It would take probably about 3 weeks.
Still,
That's pretty
okay,
fast.
Great. If I could lose an arm and grow back in 3 weeks, wonderful. Okay, we've had so many fun little creatures with you guys this week. We've really enjoyed it. Well, I guess not always so little. Yesterday was pretty freaking big.
And Jordan kept going back farther and farther.
Tezca, not so much. Like, I actually kind of, want to sit here, stay a little bit there.
She's great.
What can you give us a hint about what's coming for us tomorrow?
So tomorrow should be the binturong.
And we don't even know what that is.
I do.
Okay,
They're so cool.
Some people call them bear cats, but they're not related to bears or cats.
I cannot wait. You know, this is why I love the Denver Aquarium, because you guys not only have obviously stuff in tanks, you do great with conservation efforts, but you also have a lot of animals that are outside the tank as well.
Yeah.
It's so cool. So for all of my parents out there, if you've ever seen Frozen 2, the little guy that sets fires, that's what this guy looks like.
An axolotl over
Yes,
here.
look how
Look at that
cute
tail
he
too.
is.
Why the tail's flat like this? Does that make her an easy swimmer?
It's just easier for them to be more aquatic. They're entirely aquatic.
Okay, good to know. Alex, thank you so much for bringing in our friend. We appreciate it.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Learning new things, that's fun.